What's up, pilgrims? This is Cole, and this is day 3 of the Treat Yourself video series for low back pain. We've gone over some diaphragmatic breathing, some hamstring stretching, some posterior chain activation, and some stretching. Today we're going to go over some core stability strengthening. My back's feeling a little bit better from the first 2 days, so I'm ready to move on to some core activation here. We're going to start with a dead bug. With a dead bug, you're going to be lying on your back on the floor. Once you're on your back on the floor, you're going to pick your arms straight up so they're in front of you, about shoulder width apart. You're going to pick your legs up. You're going to start with your knees bent at about a 90-degree angle right there. Once you have this position set, you're going to flatten your low back to the ground. So you can move your low back in 2 ways. You can arch it, so I got a big space here, or I can flatten it by pushing it down to the ground. That's what I want to do. So it's flat to the ground. Once I have that position, I get tight here. I get my arms and my legs up like I'm ready to do a dead bug. And from here, you drop your opposite arm and your opposite leg. So I lower my right arm, and as I lower my right arm, I lower my left leg. I come back up, and then I switch sides. With the leg, you want to extend it all the way, but you don't want it to touch the floor. Same thing with the arm. You want to drop the arm, but you don't want to rest it on the floor. You want to have it right above the floor. With the leg, you want to have this quad squeezed tight, and you want to be pulling your foot towards your shin. Another thing you want to incorporate is something we went over, which is diaphragmatic breathing. Click the link up in the corner to check that out. So with that, you want to inhale here into your belly, keep your abs tight, and then as you come back up, exhale. And with each rep, you're inhaling and exhaling in and out of your belly. Our next core stability exercise is a side plank. With this, you're going to be on your side, legs stacked on top of each other, with your elbow underneath your shoulder, and from here, you bridge your hips up, you squeeze your butt, and you make sure your torso, your trunk, your legs are perpendicular to the floor. So make sure you're not rotated like this forward. Trunk is perpendicular to the floor. I'm squeezing here, and I'm incorporating that diaphragmatic breathing. Again, inhaling into the belly, exhaling out of the belly, while I'm keeping this tight and I'm keeping my glutes squeezed. If both of these are difficult, other good exercises you could do are leg raises. And if you click the link up in the corner, I have a video on those. So why don't you start with those and then progress to dead bugs and side planks.